everyone. This is Lynn with Teelie's Fairy Garden, and I am so excited to welcome you to this Fairy Garden book review of Teelie Turner's books. And we're going to have just a little introduction, and I'm going to share three books. And I have Rebecca. Rebecca is here to help with the book review. So welcome, Rebecca.
Thank you.
So, anywhoosie, we are going to start with some fun little things. So, here are some of the cute little kiddos reading their little fairy books that I just love. So, also, here are some of Teelie Turner's books. They are amazing. There's Tommy Tinker and the Sacred Trees of Ireland. Of course, Gigi, we're going to review. We're going to review Felicia, and we're going to review Jonathan, the fairy farmer. But these are some of the books, but we're going to show you her Author Central where she's got oodles of books. And this is exciting. So by Christmas, we're going to have a total of 35 fairy books by Christmas by Teelie Turner. So I'm telling you, it is pretty exciting. And I am so excited to show you the graphics in them and have Rebecca tell you little stories about the books. But first, we're going to show you a few things. This is some giveaways we're having. This is a mermaid giveaway. We did an instant mermaid fairy garden surprise giveaway. It's worth $108, and you're going to get products with either Meredith the mermaid on it or Mandy. Whoever the winner is, you get to choose on that. Then, of course, we always on Teelie's Fairy Garden Live, we always have the surprise fairy giveaway at 4 o'clock. For everybody that's entered, all giveaways in the mail this week. So they're all in. So I'm excited about that. And then this is our newest one in celebration of Gigi. Now, Gigi is Teelie Turner's newest fairy, and this is worth $130. And I think it's going to be pretty exciting. So without further ado, we're going to share our screen, and we are going to go and show you some wonderful the books, because it's not just books. These are beautifully illustrated. I mean, they are like collector's books, beautifully, beautifully illustrated. This one is how Gigi becomes a chic magical fairy, and I'm going to let Rebecca tell you about Gigi.
So on the front cover here, we have Gigi, and because she's a chic fairy, you'll often see her wearing different outfits, but she's the one with the adorable fairy wings floating in midair. And working at the dress form in behind is her human friend, Adriana.
And you know, Gigi is a fairy fashion designer. Very chic, very chic. So I'm just going to show you the beginning of the book just because I want you to see these beautiful graphics. I mean, they are beautiful. And this is the inside cover. And each of these pages depicts something in the book. So it's pretty darn cute, I think. I think it's very cute. And then this is a little in all of Teelie Turner books. This book belongs to, if you're giving it to a cute little person, I was going to say little human, you can write their name with love from. And then we continue down, and here is Gigi. Yes, she's looking great. And all the books are certified by fairies worldwide. And of course, Gigi's the best fairy designer, of course. And then copyrights, we have to have all these little goodies in there. And then Teelie Turner's husband has really been supportive of her fairy journey. Introduction, and then the table of contents. This is everything that you get in the book. And here is Once Upon a Time, and ta-da, here's Gigi. So you have to get the book to read the story, but it's awful, awful cute. The next book we're going to review is Magical Fairy Farm Life with Jonathan the Fairy Farmer. Whoa, that's a mouthful. So Rebecca, go ahead and tell them about this. It's the sweetest book.
So here is Jonathan, and in the book, he is going to tell everyone how he looks after things on the farm and what a little fairy magic and fairy dust can do. In this picture, he has his wings and his fairy outfit on. He has a separate outfit when he is with visitors to the farm who don't maybe necessarily believe in fairies. So he'll tell you all about that in the book as he takes you on a tour of the barnyard. So you'll get to meet all of the adorable animals. There's sheep and chicks and cows and pigs, all sorts of great animals for you to visit with in the book. And as you can see, the illustrations are magical. And Jonathan will tell you even how he does some of the things magically in the story. At one point, he paints a fence, and he'll tell you how he uses fairy magic to make that task really quick, but that at the same time, he likes doing some of the things like a human farmer would, like driving the tractor.
Awesome, awesome. I have to tell you, he's one of my favorites that Teelie Turner's done. I just love these little all the graphics. So here's Once Upon a Time, and you're going to meet Jonathan. I just love this cow and that little piggy. I just love them. So the next book we're going to review is Felicia. And I know Felicia is one of your favorites, Rebecca. So tell us about Felicia.
So Felicia, she's the magical fairy book club fairy, and eventually Teelie Turner is going to be releasing a book club so that everybody will be able to participate in Felicia's book club. She's going to be the ambassador. But for the time being, Felicia's book is about how each week Felicia receives a book to read, and it comes to her in a magical way, which you'll learn about in the book. And then she goes out and finds a spot to read to children to really inspire literacy with them and the fun of reading.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. And here is Felicia. It's certified by Fairies Worldwide. I just love these graphics. The mushrooms. Look at these mushrooms and that beautiful butterfly. Just love it. And I love how we have a graphic artist on our team that is absolutely just amazing. So we have a couple. So I think you're going to be really, really, really pleased with some of these beautiful books. And there's an introduction that tells you a little bit about Felicia, table of contents, and of course, Once Upon a Time. And we're going to meet Felicia. Here she is flying, holding her little magical book. Love it. So, what I also wanted to show you is this is Tilly Turner's Amazon Central. And here are all of the other books that are available by Teelie Turner. And what I think is really cool, we're going to put a link to this above the video down here about the updates. So this one is just a little cute videos on the different books that are out. This one is Pirate Pete, very cute, but also all of the latest blog posts from Teelie Turner author are on is here in Author Central. So I think that is really, really, really cool. And here's another one I think is cute. It's raining and his little wings are kind of look like they're moving. I think that is so cute. So this is a really a fun place. And what you can also do is you can follow Teelie Turner. So when there's a new book comes out, you'll get notified. The last thing we're going to look at is Teelie Turner author, her website. So this is the website, and our web designer has done a great job. So I'm very excited about this. So you'll see all the new things that are involved. Like here's Gigi. Yes, she's floating. She's a floater. She's flying along. And about the author, also different books that are available from Teelie Turner too. And of course, this adorable blog. So there's lots that we've shared with you today from the book review, but I'll tell you, I know there's going to be some fantastic books coming out. So I encourage you to stop by. And Rebecca, any last parting words for our audience?
Um, so with each of our books, you maybe noticed if you were looking at the table of contents that some of them are like 60 pages long, but don't let the page numbers discourage you when you're reading to children. They are actually fairly short stories, each of them. It's just that we have included so many fun things at the back and so many illustrations that often you have just a little bit of text on one page and then beside it a page that has an image. So they are super short stories to read to your children at bedtime, or because some of them have the chapter numbers, you could decide to prolong it as well, depending on your bedtime routine.
And also, I think we should really press this point too, that there are a lot of graphics in these books. I mean, there is a lot to look at. It's not just like a paragraph and a picture. They're beautifully laid out. So, well, Rebecca, thank you for helping me with the review of Teelie Turner's fairy books. Exciting because there's so many coming out. We're going to have a lot of fun promoting them. So thank you so much, Rebecca. And thank you to the audience for being here. And we'll be back Wednesday, definitely for the surprise fairy giveaway. We'll see you then. Thank you all for being on. I appreciate it. Bye bye.